and insisted the confrontation was provoked. The trial also heard explosive claims about what was said during the argument. Brooks alleged Linehan called them a sissy porn-watching scumbag, a groomer, and a disgusting incel. Brooks fired back with, "You're the incel, you're divorced." Both sides accused each other of provoking the conflict. Linehan's defense argued that Brooks intentionally pursued him, filmed him, taunted him, and tried to provoke a reaction on camera. Prosecutors insisted Linehan's behavior online and during the incident formed a clear pattern. After the verdict, Linehan's lawyer, Sarah Vine KC, asked the court to take a conservative approach when interpreting hostility toward the complainant, stressing that Linehan's actions were a momentary lapse during a tense public debate. She also said the process had been enormously costly and emotionally overwhelming for him. And that's where this story zooms out into something much bigger. Because this case isn't just about a single confrontation, it's about the state of the culture war in Britain. Free speech, transgender activism, online harassment, public debate, and the limits of protest all collided in this courtroom. On one side, there are those who say Linehan has been unfairly targeted for his views, pursued by activists determined to shut him down. On the other side, campaigners argue his aggressive language and online presence have caused real harm. This ruling leaves both sides claiming partial victory. Linehan walks free from the more serious harassment charge, a charge that could have reshaped debates about what constitutes online abuse. But he has been formally convicted for losing his temper and damaging someone's property. The judge's decision is nuanced but explosive. Linehan is not a harasser, but he did go too far. The wider question now is how this verdict will echo across a country already bitterly divided on gender identity. Will it embolden critics of gender ideology? Will activists feel silenced? Will this case become yet another flashpoint in Britain's ongoing cultural conflict? As Linehan leaves the courtroom and Brooks reacts to the ruling, both sides know this is not the end of the story. Because if one thing is clear, it's this. The culture war isn't cooling down, it's heating up. And today's verdict has just thrown more fuel on the fire. What happens next, in politics, in activism, in public debate, could shape this issue for years to come. Stay with us. This story is only just beginning.